Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
I'm supposed to just believe.
Yeah, wouldn't you believe a face like that?
How can you not believe him with that massive grin on his face? Like, I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, by the way, could you do
I
me a
just
favor?
want you to be careful.
Did you see that phone over
I
there?
almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
could
going
you
to be
pick
an
it up?
errand girl for Crane anymore.
Hello?
I fucking call it!
Her sister Lily.
She was hoping to pay down.
How long did it take you to pick up that joke?
Eventually, the only people she yelled were at her work.
About 3 weeks.
That shithole club, pudding and pie.
And about 2 hours
My
worth
name
of
is
footage.
Marissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some
Why do you have
questions.
signs for the pudding and pie within the pudding and pie? That seems a bit redundant.
Open arms.
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
It could be anyone. Anyone could be.
What is it?
You don't know what it could
Crane.
not be Crane. It might not be him.
I think that phone's going again.
You shut up.
We'll ignore it this time.
I still think it was Snow White who turned around and murdered Crane,
That is... I can believe that.
even though it wasn't Snow White on average. But yeah, that seems the most likely option. See, you're still thinking about it, I can see that. That wasn't silence, Big B.
Crane?
You chose the silence option
God,
and you
you
still made
think you
noise.
know.
I make
You have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you
Punch
find
him
up
in the
there?
face.
You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a
Yeah, he
right to
recovered
know.
very quickly
My
from us, like,
wife is-
clawing his eyes out.
Well, he is a beast.
Shit.
Crane's been. Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Yeah, so something that's all I've always thought of, it's like in the
Okay,
background
it's
there, it's
going
like
to be
Jan
fine.
Weiss and
But
Pixel. Do you think those are
fucker
like
might be
jokes,
after
like
Snow.
the missing
I
people
need
or
to
the
find her
I
like,
think
right
the
missing
now.
Pixel is a
Okay,
joke.
it's
But
going
yeah,
to be
John
okay.
Weiss could be like
Where
in
did
the
you
developers.
see her
Let me
last?
check at the end.
Did she say
What I
where
do
she
like
was going?
She
is
took
you
Holly
can
to
also
the
see in the
business
background
office to prepare for the
some of
funeral.
these
Lily's
pole
funeral?
dance
Yeah.
sequences 18
How
to
do you
40
know?
plus,
I
and
was
some
just
of the
at the
fables are
trip trap,
definitely
and I heard
40
Grant
plus.
telling the folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
Look at that sort of
Right
issue
now.
here. Like, there's been
They
a
were on
murder.
their
It's
way
like,
out.
who you drinking, you can't beast? What about this gruesome
Big
murder
B?
that just took place? Like, but you're drinking the beast, that's the problem here.
Wait,
Here, just wait. This seems like Big Ben. Just
What?
Snow's.
Yeah, he does seem pretty hyped up on adrenaline
Snow's
at the
been
moment. He's
through a
like,
lot.
wait.
oh, okay,
She
then.
doesn't talk
Yeah,
about.
I guess so.
Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that
Pretty good.
picture? Well, it's going to
I wish
be
it was
much
me.
worse for her.
What, this critter still white?
A Snow White.
So that's why it's actually like really Crane's in love with Snow White and what happens. Why could he got a big glamour? No!
I've never been so betrayed in my life.
That's why I was so happy last time.
Oh, I get it. It's funny. A funeral for a troll under a bridge. Because in Fables, trolls are under bridge. The game's dumb.
I feel Big B's going to ignore that notice for a hard hat. What a
Yeah,
dick.
he's pretty thick-headed himself.
Don't play by no rules, set my own.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone spoke. Lily had many friends.
Going to party.
Yeah, I thought it was going to have
She
some
was
sort of
truly
funny
close
joke.
to.
There wasn't really much point for you to walk forward there. They could have shown that all in cutscene. I mean,
If you're
Yeah.
here,
Whatever.
then you were part of a very special circle.
one of the options
People
is
she
to interrupt,
trusted
and then the other
and
two is still
cared for.
interrupted a different way.
They just want to make you feel less guilty for by
I won't offend you
Oh, look,
by
it's the
claiming
prince.
one day that
Your
the
Highness.
Oh,
You
Sheriff.
think he's sort of sensitive about it, and he's here because he's not really letting go of faith yet.
About as well as you think.
She
I haven't had
also-
any other,
She was also murdered.
And they died in a similar
saw me.
way.
Yeah. Maybe
I was angry at first when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral.
Yeah.
Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for
Does he ever
Faith.
close his mouth? It's like, seriously, he's
Then
always
I
like,
remembered Faith lived a story Lily.
Honestly, I'm
She
more
had
worried
her
about his
adventures.
eyes, which are really
She got to
red.
live in the light of forever
that's
after
probably all the grieving he's been doing.
for a while.
Yes.
You know,
I don't
actually,
really have
if
that
this
finish.
was a live action thing, right?
I'm
You know who
sorry,
I would get to play
Lawrence.
Prince Lawrence?
I know.
Adrian Brody.
I think
I
you
think
said
we'd be together for some reason. I don't know why.
take care.
Why Adrian Brody?
In good
She looks like
times
Adrian
and
Brody.
bad.
Nova
Never
King!
met Lily.
And in their tongue, there was Dovahkiin. Trollborn!
That she would have liked to be here.
You were a big, bright,
And now
shining
we'll
star
have our,
in this
moment of
shithole of
silence.
a town.
Thank
What a
you.
I
liar.
miss you already. Gran.
Billy Goat.
Billy Goat's
Whiskey.
Grove.
It's quite funny. Yeah.
Now you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything.
That's,
Vivian.
yeah, she works at the
Bigby,
Oh, there she is. That's right,
everything
Mom.
okay?
I
No,
really
not
appreciate
you.
Bigby reading that
Holly,
for us.
it's-
You know,
He
because we could read
wasn't
it.
fucking
Yeah, that's-
invited.
Holly, wait.
He has
Oh,
no
hold on,
right
what's
to
his
be
name?
here. Not after what he
You know
did.
what you did.
What did I do?
I don't know. You probably done
Look,
something.
Holly,
I
not here to
stepped on
start trouble.
an anthill. I'm so sorry.
You
That
throw
was a
my sister
fable.
down the
Dear
witching
God.
well, and you have
Oh,
the
whoa,
nerve
whoa,
to
whoa.
show your
Did I do
face
that?
here.
Nah, that
After
sounds
you
like
lied,
you didn't choose to.
after you promised
that
me.
sounds like. So I think Crane would
Holly,
probably.
wait.
Yeah.
That was Crane. Just
thought Crane might do
Crane.
Yeah,
He
because I haven't been back to the office
disposed of
since-
Lily's body before
you know,
Bigby
yeah,
could do
yeah.
anything
You said you
about it.
promised about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't,
Don't-
cover for him.
But this
Like,
genuinely
Crane's
wasn't
such a
his
stand-up
fault.
guy.
can't
He
tell me
wouldn't do
Bigby
that.
gives a
I mean, it's
shit
not
about
like he's a
this.
murderer.
I'm sorry, Holly.
What?
I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly will remember that you didn't know that she
Bigby
remembered.
cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he
cares.
has a
He
very
cares
good
about
reason
that,
for
so
being
we're-
here. But this one isn't on him.
Sorry, not so why. Sorry, I meant to say Crane.
Why are you here?
I know which option to choose.
Don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered
Get the
your
mob. Mob justice. Best decision ever.
Maybe we should
I
talk about
instantly
this
regret this
somewhere
decision.
else.
Tell everyone.
What? No, I deserve to know.
I think I
You
have
all
my
deserve
first
to know.
suspect. Now I must tell the whole town. Should you do some evidence or something, Big
No,
B? The whole town
I
must
know,
know it
but
was Crane.
This isn't the way to go
But you
about this.
literally have one piece
I
of
don't
land,
give a
and it was
fuck
definitely
about the
Crane,
way.
and we should
I
all
don't care
murder
about
him right
procedure. If
You
anyone
know, I'm
should
kind of
be
thinking
told,
about it
it's
just now.
me.
Kind of thinking
It's
about
us.
it. I
right
don't
now.
think Crane has got the
Came
balls
here to talk
to
to
murder
Snow
anyone.
about
I mean,
this.
granted,
No,
I don't
screw
know.
that.
But
My
I just get that
sister's
feeling,
dead,
'cause
and
from
I
what
don't
we've
give a
interacted,
shit who
it
she
seems
looked
very
like when it
Snivelly
happened.
courage.
It's not
yeah,
about
I mean,
her.
We'll
It's
see.
about
Who knows? He may
Lily.
have a mean streak in him.
It may not even be him.
It's about faith.
Oh, she's brought him into it.
Just tell us who it
Calm down, Captain
was.
Jack.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna
Exactly,
sit
she's
here.
standing there.
I promise
Oh,
I
but
will
don't-
tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but
Does Bigby ever
just
change
let us do our
clothes?
jobs
Seriously,
first.
he's always wearing the. Do you think like his wardrobe is just full of the
Look,
same color
Holly, I
T-shirt, the
know
same
how
color
this
ties,
is.
No,
and the
you
same,
don't
like,
know how this
trousers?
must feel.
Like
You
Stan's
have
never
no
married that
idea.
herself, just to compare all the same thing.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Thank
You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just
There's
continue,
a.
okay?
The rest
This
I
is
think her name
such
is
total
Lily, maybe,
fucking
back.
Yeah,
bullshit.
well, Ariel or
Let's
whatever.
go,
Yeah.
Holly.
I wonder if Ariel was in the original
It's
story.
your
or
turn
if
to
that's a
talk.
Disneyfication. Because they couldn't see the rest of it.
Probably, I don't know. I've not read the actual. All I know is that the original story is much darker.
Oh yeah, they're all much darker. They're all super dark. It was not Cinderella. No, Sleeping Beauty was not. She was raped. By a
Okay,
king
you
first.
think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Super dark. Yeah. Surprisingly, Disney
Bigby?
decided not to show
Snow,
that scene.
Crane is
Just like delete
completely
scenes, and
obsessed
then the
with
kids
you.
are like,
Oh
ah,
my
when did we
god,
show
if this
this?
is about how
No.
Crane treats me at work,
Just
Just
saved it that
listen
far,
to me for a
right.
second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there.
See, this is something
He's
that's been bugging
taking
me for a
prostitutes,
while
or
now, right? I mean,
at the
if
very
you look
least
at
Lily,
like, if you looked at when they talk, I
making
mean,
her
apart
look
from the
like
fact that in
you
this chapter,
while he
obviously
was-
the lip syncing is a bit awful.
you know.
Have you noticed it's like their mouths are like if you
plays your
turn those
story
mouths
over
upside
and
down,
over
they would
again.
actually be smiles. So it's like they animated it like, look,
I don't even
that
know
looks
what
like
to
if you
say
turn it
right
upside
now.
down, that would be a smile.
really
So they
don't.
animated them smiling and then turned it upside down.
I'm just trying
There's two
everything I
animated
can right now.
That's what you
to
think.
not
Actually, I think
Sure.
it would take more work
sorry,
to
Snow.
animate them
And
smiling
I'm sorry I
than
had to be
upside
the one
down,
to tell
rather
you.
than just animating
You're
them.
sure this is what happened?
I can sort of
This
see
is
that.
what
Actually.
It's been bugging me since
Because
we
please,
started
Bigby,
episode
don't
2.
confuse
It's a little bit
things.
weird, but yeah, I can sort of see that.
That could be any
Here's
bed.
the super
You took
awesome
a cab
evidence
here,
I
right?
have, and then she's like, yeah, I don't know,
I'll
maybe,
drive.
I don't know.
Snow? Narissa?
Yeah, the rest of
What
I'm
is
fine
it?
about it.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting to burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be
I'm
present
sorry
for this
for
part.
nothing because
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I
No.
understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Such a soft
it won't
person.
take long.
Should always go for the super ridiculous option.
I'm sorry.
How'd it go?
She's
At the
disappointed
motel.
because she thought you would
Did you
win.
find anything?
Yeah. She
Well, I
was
went to
like,
room
"Oh,
107 and you weren't there. I said
Yeah.
108, Big B. Oh.
It helped a lot.
107 is where we keep
Thanks.
ritualistic murder. I mean, not the ritualistic
Narissa.
murders.
Wasn't it actually 407?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't
Coming.
even know.
Does it matter? And then he's just staring at her as she walks away. What a pervert.
I don't quite bang that in
Constable.
Wait,
There's a hard
easy
thing
now,
playing.
girl.
Oh,
You
it's
know
too
how
old.
this goes.
Dumb
The
doodle.
first thing in a
Real dumb
visit,
doodle, it's both of
you
them.
say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing
I'll
here?
be honest.
That
If I was going
is
up
the
against the big
question,
bad
isn't
wolf,
it?
I'd be taking a
Or
lot
at
more
least
than a
a
shotgun.
question. We'll snip to the chase for all
Like, I know I
sakes.
heard
A
it
little
last time, but
bird
he
told
just
us
changed
that
it.
you're
I think he just
free to go
shot
out to
off,
yeah.
Crane.
What's that
And you
fuss?
see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Wait, hold on.
So you
Take
leave
it like a
Crane
rocket
alone,
launcher.
and we
Right,
leave
so they
you
won't create.
alone.
Right. Here's my theory.
Just take a little
They
vacation.
have
so
been hired by
don't even have
Bluebeard
to go
to
anywhere.
get
You're
dirt
trying to
on
pull this
Ichabod
shit
Crane
at a
so that they
funeral.
can get him
We
out
can
of
deal
office
with
so
this
that Bluebeard
later.
can go in.
No,
But
not
when you were
later.
interrogating,
Later's too late.
D was
Right
up earlier,
now.
then Bluebeard was all like, "Oh, you're being too soft to him," and was ready to beat him.
So
and
what's it
everything.
Yeah, it could have just been a
We have a
facade. He
deal.
may have been
You
like
leave Crane
before they
alone.
came in.
We
You know, he
leave
says
you
like,
to
"Oh, you
yours."
sharpening that knife just for fun." He could be saying, "I'm about to go really hard on you,
You
so I
think
need
this
you to put a
act
good
you
act
got
in it."
going
Crane was
scares
there the
me?
whole time, wasn't he?
Because it
No,
doesn't.
he was only there.
Always
He was only
wanted to
when he
do
was sharpening
things
the
the
knife.
fun
Big B
way.
and Crane walked
Ladies,
in.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is not.
This isn't what it looks like.
What's
This is a
happening?
friendly
Very sorry to
shotgun
impose, but
pointed
we
at
only had a
friends,
deal
you
to
know?
work out with Bigby, and we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as
I
planned.
usually think when I point a shotgun at
Bigby,
someone's
what
face,
is he
things
talking
normally go my way.
Never
just
you
in my
mind
personal
that, it ain't
experience.
any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
That's the true
hasn't
bad man's way
exactly
to do
been
it.
a
Point
good
someone,
sport
point a shotgun at someone's back.
Not
Well,
making
it is
our
true,
lives any easier.
They are quite cowardly.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
You
Ollie?
said definitely cause trouble.
Did you see the sheer fear on their faces? when they
Yeah.
transformed? They were like,
I think
Calm
it should
down,
be
darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You
I looked
fucking
too sure.
freaks are not getting
It's
away
kinda
with
cool.
this.
Obviously, if you
I'd
rip
work
off
them
Gwen's
out.
arm in the
Leave
first
on
chapter,
their
and his arm's ripped off.
Yeah,
the
let's
it doesn't
spare
look
all the
as,
fuss.
it doesn't- yeah,
It's
it
just
doesn't-
a
"Oh, he's
deal.
done it now."
I'm gonna kill you!
See, I was under the impression that like if you rip off the crane, they like knew what like.
Maybe they do it eventually.
I got it done.
I will jump to your rescue, Graham.
Ah, carrot, you went for the shot. Oh, this could go in Snowy's face. She went for the stomach. Just finish him off any chance.
Just a flash.
And well done, you've killed everyone. Great job, William. See, if you just killed everyone like I said, none of this would be happening.
I came to a funeral to give information about the case. I walk out and people are pretty much dead. So at least we wouldn't have to hold additional funerals.
So you can all just be like, well, we're already here, just like shove them in the piles. Problem solved.
Did you notice that?
What?
There was a bit of a when there was a trying to no, okay, it was nothing. There was just a bit of a jump. You know, in the past you said that, you know, I mean, when you
Yeah, I still don't like it. It's because you think it's going to finish fairly well, and then it just seems to go on, I think, go on a little bit more. Yeah, okay.
oh no, I like it. Like the music, I like the do 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 do.
I think it's because we're playing all in one go. Again, it's when you've just started an episode, like after not playing it for like a month, and you're like, okay, what's happened? Oh, I get to do this, and then it like breaks immediately again. You're like, oh, I've just You know, I've just started playing again.
Okay. Oh, who's... Oh, is that Dr. Swine? Dr. Pig Face? Dr. Bacon?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but
House?
there's still some shards left
Doctor-
embedded
yeah,
in your
that's
shoulder.
House.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own,
Roadhouse.
but until they do, you're going
That's
to be
Dr.
sore.
Pigfucker.
Bigby,
Ah,
Dr.
wait,
Swinehart was
that's it,
appointed
yeah.
Fabletown physician for
Well,
a
I got
reason.
1 out of 5.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all
Really
this.
familiar.
Take it easy.
And also that, it's like, hey, Doc, you know, it's all fine and well that I broke my arm.
Don't go
and
looking
got
for any more
buckshot in my
fights.
back. You may want to check to the
Keep straight
hanging
off
guy
your
in the back.
How's
I think he may be a
everyone
bit
else?
uncomfortable.
I'll make it.
Yeah,
They're
it's
fine.
fine. It's fine. I'm a doctor. I can
I
tell.
had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Oh, Grendel. Oh, wait, that is his voice.
The Titans, Bigby.
The
They'll
Titans.
be fine.
So they're okay. I wasn't sure.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act
Yeah.
like you
You
normally
don't
do.
do that's what
You're
I
right,
said.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood
Funny,
pressure's through the
I
proverbial
thought Bigby would
roof.
like to eat
Try to.
pigs.
All right then. Very
And
good.
sheep. And little girls in red hoods.
Oh,
Business
I'm ready
office.
for that.
I know, I'll have to call you
Jesus, you
back.
could grind meat on those.
The town is starting to find out.
Well,
maybe
I'll
if
leave
you
you
had
two
done
to
it
it.
at the funeral.
Miss
then
White?
not everyone
Big B?
would know. Who's telling people?
Maybe it got out. Maybe there was like a random onlooker.
Random famous. She's like, don't look at the abs. Don't look at the abs. Don't look at the abs.
Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna stay here, make it
So,
awkward a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for my shirt.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it
Actually,
so we
I always
couldn't
put the
use it
shirt
ourselves
back
to
on.
go
I
after
remember.
it.
I'm pretty sure
know
Buffkin is
this
just picking up the
because
same
Buffkin
piece
was
of glass.
in
and
the
just
rest.
going, now, he must be hungover or
That
something.
about
No, that's probably
Once
the
he
reason they
puts all
gave
the
the real
pieces
reason
back
is difficult to
together,
animate. Not multiple pieces of guns.
Probably.
That's why
I
everybody's standing at the
guess
same
that's the
place and
plan,
just moving
currently.
very slightly.
But
There you go,
I don't know.
There's no other leads.
Also,
This
this
is it.
confirms my theory that he has like
Wait for
multiple
the
of the
mirror.
same shirt.
Yeah.
Sure.
what the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
Dinosaur egg?
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy,
You look
but
like
do you
dinosaur.
really think Crane did it?
You said you thought Crane did
Everything
it, did
points
you?
to him.
Yeah, I don't
Get
think
it.
Crane
Do you
is actually
really
the killer.
think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Bluebeard.
I don't know.
I think he's got something to do with it, but
doesn't
he
make
seems the
sense.
most like.
He was a conniver, a coward,
See?
a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in
That's
his
a bit mean.
thoughts.
You can't help what he feels
Murdering
about you.
prostitutes.
I mean, you can help tying up those women. That's fair enough.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss
we
White.
should tie
Just
them
got myself
up.
on a piece of the
She
glass.
wasn't tied up,
Nothing
she
to
was
worry
just, like,
about.
going,
I'm
Thanks
dead.
for tonight, by the way.
That technically
That
ruins the
could have
illusion
gone
if you
really
say the words "I'm dead."
terribly.
I suspect
even
people are
worse than it
less
did.
dead.
I just feel
oh,
bad for
come on,
Holly,
it's like,
really.
oh, come on,
Yeah,
troll, you're kind of killing the boner here.
time heals everything
Cheeky, dude.
eventually.
That she was a troll.
Yeah,
At least I hope so,
Dunno,
for her
maybe.
sake.
that just adds to it.
Would you still do it if you
Can
knew
I
it was a troll?
Except she has to
ask
pay
you
me.
a question? It's kind of personal.
I'm the most horrible
And
person.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Yes,
you
I
can
work out 3 days a
I
week.
was gonna say yes. You can see the abs again.
when stuff hits the fan,
I think your
like
joke
it
was
did
better.
tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind
Remember
of like
how
home.
we used to get murdered and
And
tortured
I've
all the
heard
time?
it
That was
said
so
that
great, Big B.
maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside.
No,
you kind
no,
of
I definitely
enjoy
don't.
it
I secretly
when
love
things
it
go
the
wrong.
best.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop
Oh.
pretending.
I can neither confirm nor deny these investigations.
I guess it
Still will
doesn't-
remember that you didn't respond to this in any way whatsoever.
Guys, we have
He
a
found
problem.
that really
I
quickly.
was, yeah.
Finish the mirror.
I'm looking at
It's
one
missing
picture,
a-
lightning fast in the background.
What
Alcoholism.
do you mean, missing a
He gives you
piece?
super speed.
Yes, it's
Remember, kids,
Crane
drink
must have
all the
taken
time
a
and
shot
often.
with it.
Hey, Captain Hook!
I can't believe this.
I'll get you, Peter
I
Pan,
suck.
right after they
Something
find a
like
piece
that
of this
smashed
mirror.
it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until
Well,
now.
he's actually trying
The
to look
mirror
for Captain
can't
Bluebeard
work unless
fan.
it's whole.
Well,
told you,
that's
old
not
people can't be
entirely
pirates.
true.
Well, what,
been established.
Buffkin? What? We
Has been
sit
true
around
canon.
and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how
Well,
long that
maybe
will
you should
take.
have researched it.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
That'd be a really boring game if you
can't
just stood
depend
around for
on the
like, it's like
What exactly is the
2
hard
months just staring at the
Lilith
mirror like,
knows things. His
soon,
desk, everything.
soon.